Hello, Matt Franklin here. I'm the trading director at Avasam, and this is this week's top 10 deals for the 27th of June. In terms of what Avasam does, so we're a dropshipping marketplace. So we basically bring together the best of retail products available from the best suppliers in the market in the UK, and then we make them available through integration for sellers, either for their own web shops, their own um, website, or through other channels such as Amazon, eBay, Groupon, Go Groupie, Voucher, for instance. So if you're a new supplier, you've not heard of us, but you've come across this video, then why not book some time for a platform demo with myself? So contact me on my email, matt@avasam.com. Or if you're a potential new seller, then sign up for a free account. Just go to www.avasam.com and have a look at what we're about. Just to give you an idea what we're about, these are some of the brands that you'll be seeing on our platform. So they're across 18 different categories, everything from health and beauty, fitness, sports, home decor, storage, lots of different categories there. Our top sellers last week. No surprise if you've been watching this for a little while. The large lemon tree in the 6.5 litre pot, number one. Number two, the gazebo. Three. This one's a large one, 3 times 6 metre marquee, heavy duty, fully waterproof in white. If that's not the right size for you, or you want a bigger range, we've definitely got more products on the platform. So you might have to look for party tent or gazebo, and but the range is there. Everything from I think two by 2 metre, all the way up to like a 9 metre marquee for parties. Number three, this is a bit of an unusual one, but hydroponics have come back now out of season, because normally this would be a good product to have over winter if you're growing your own salads or herbs. Very strange that this has come into the top list during this time period. Number four, you can see at the top right hand corner, there's a pair of wooden loungers, very successful at the moment, and has been over the last few months garden furniture. In terms of number five, there's a 24-inch luggage. Now, again, when we're talking about luggage, we've got everything from some of the backpacks. We've got smaller bags, all the way up to, I think we've got 4-piece hard luggage set. So have a look online and on the platform, and have a look what we've got. In terms of top source, so just for you guys that don't know what sourcing is, it's basically not sales, but it's where a seller has taken a product off our platform and has pushed it onto their own site. So the 32-inch 3-speed fine elements tower oscillating fan is at number one. That's £15.99. That is a ridiculous price for a 32-inch fan. And I'm sure if you're going to take that into your own business, you'll be able to make some good margin off that product. Number two is a 36-inch kids trampoline. We've referenced this a couple of times this year. 34.71. There's an adult version as well. It's slightly bigger, and I think it's in black. But yes, great fun at the moment for the kids. Talking about summer holidays and trying to keep them occupied outside. So we've got a range of products from inflatables to ball pits to teepees, and this is just another opportunity to keep them out of trouble during the summer holidays. And not a surprise, because I think I've referenced this over the last couple of weeks. Face masks now on some flights, mandatory requirement. So there's still an opportunity to buy and sell face masks. This happens to be a set at £3.50. Again, I think the biggest packs we got are like 5,000. You might not want that, but if you're selling into other companies, then have a look at our bulk and wholesale deals. In terms of some new products that I've seen that might be of interest now, we're in this transitional period at the moment where garden has been dominating our sales. We're going into a new phase now where obviously that summer's kicking in, but you need to be ready as sellers for back to school, um, and as well as summer holidays. So I've picked a couple of products during this presentation that might be beneficial to you. So the first one is um, the large laundry bags. I mean, they're called laundry bags. I actually see them all the time. I've got a daughter that's that finished university last year, and the amount of time I saw these types of bags carrying all kinds of things. So again, this product that's on the platform, it's everything from a single all the way up to a 10 pack. So I've given you the two prices there, but I think it's perfect at the moment for. I don't think anyone's going to use it for holidays, but you might do if you go in on holiday in the UK. You might want to just put all your stuff in one bag rather than having a hard suitcase. But this is definitely a back to school or a back to uni product, so get it while you can. And I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of that particular product. And then underneath that, we've done really well with live plants. This is another example of a new product that's just launched. Pre-planted hanging baskets. So it doesn't matter if you're selling live plants or garden products, because actually this is a gift. You'll be able to send these. These are going straight out to the customer from our supplier. Within a week, they'll be delivered to your end customer from the purchase time. And this one happens to be petunias and verbenas. But there are other versions on the platform as well. But I just think that this is a nice option for this time of year. Watch out for the new discounts. So come the first of the month, we'll be rotating our offers again. So you'll be seeing some brand new discounts coming onto the platform. Okay, so our top 10 this week. Not a real surprise, because we've referenced this a couple of times already this year. This is the Root Blast Weed Killer. So this is 1 litre concentrate and comes with its own 5 litre sprayer. The actual 1 litre makes up 10 litres, enough to kill off some serious weeds. It can be diluted further if you're just taking back less resilient product, less resilient green plants like grass, for instance. You'll be able to cover a much wider area. But for the waxy kind of leaves that we see at the moment, absolutely perfect for this. I'll put on a couple of the details, but there's lots more copy on the product page, and there's some before and after shots as well. Number 2, so I told you back to school is going to feature a couple of times during this presentation. So an example of that is this TT phone, TT300 flip phone, perfect for the first phone. You're not going to send out young children with a £1,000 phone. Well, I'm sure some people do, but there's sensible people out there as well. So watch out for the TT phone range. They are aimed at an older audience because they've got the special SOS buttons in there, but there's nothing stopping this being used as a my first phone or first phone for children. So great, because it's got a large screen, it's easy to read, it's got big buttons, you can program like parents' numbers in there. So I think there's multi-use here, and at just £20, it's unbelievable value. Okay, staying with back to school. So there's a couple of hairbrushes here. There's the Revlon Essentials Detangle and Smooth Hairbrush in black, £1.65 with free postage, and then the Straight and Smooth Hairbrush on the right-hand side. Now, these two products, in terms of top sellers, are our top sellers. They are number 1 and number 2. So there's obviously something going on at the moment with people buying into these products and selling them. So have a look at them. The price is ridiculous. Free postage, great brand, and just perfect for any occasion. Not for me, though. Number 4, back to school still, wooden hangers. We've got a range of hangers. We've got everything from flocked plastic, the wooden hangers that we've got here as a 40-piece set, £21.74, free postage. Again, I would say it's a back to school, back to uni opportunity over the next couple of months. Get it now, establish the price, get it selling, and then you'll have that opportunity to dominate the sales, whichever channel that you're selling through. Seasonally correct products here. So I've referenced these at certain points of the year. The Spider Killer and the Flea Killer. Both of these are extremely strong performers during July, selling thousands and thousands of units on Amazon. So what we've got here is we've got a can of 3 as a pack, but there's a multi-buy discount here. So you can buy everything from a single all the way up to 23 packs. That is valid until the 31st of August. And you can see how the price changes from buying a small quantity through to 20 units. So, as I said, if you're in that position where you've got a bit of space and you can afford to bring in some bulk orders yourself, then please do so. Just select the quantity there and you'll get that better price. But it is absolutely the right season for this. Please, please, please use the important notes at the bottom when you're selling these products. It's for the benefit of everyone. As a compliance officer in the past, I urge you to use that information when you're putting your copy together. Number 6, I was told about this product by the actual supplier. It's one of the quietest fans in the market at the moment. So comes from the great brand of Honeywell. And the problem with fans is trying to sleep overnight with one of these things humming away in the corner is almost impossible. This one is super whisper quiet. It's got multiple settings for both the sound and also the speed. It's also got the timers on there as well. So I think this is well worth looking at. And 3-year warranty on this product as well. Great amount of stock available from this supplier. Remote control. It's well worth it. Number 7. Well, it's that time of year again, isn't it? It's Tour de France. And I've just looked at 2 products relating to bikes. First one is an internal bike. So it's an exercise bike. It's from one of our best suppliers. £90.87 free postage. It's got a lot of spec and a lot of pictures on there. So I think it's well worth looking at this product and sourcing it and selling it. Number 8 is an outside bike. So again, we've got various bikes, everything from children's bikes all the way up to e-bikes. I think they've got like a cost price of maybe £1,800 on those e-bikes, but their specification is amazing. It's a true mountain bike with the specifications of a mountain bike. This one I haven't seen before. It's a larger size mountain bike, 29 inch. So I saw it online. I think it was eBay for close to or just over £500. Should be good margin in this. Free delivery again. So have a look. It's got some good imagery. It's got some good copy on there. I'm sure you'll do well with selling those while the season, and the Tour de France is on, and people are excited about that particular category. Number 9. So I'm laughing because just recently I bought my dad for Father's Day a set of resistance bands. And my dad, I'm sure he won't mind me mentioning, is a older gentleman, and this is perfect because you don't have to go to the gym, you don't have to go and get loads of machinery. Everything in this pack is good enough to keep your body moving and maintaining some form of exercise. There's now it's not just a pink set, and I didn't buy my dad a pink set, I bought him a black set, but it's got everything in there from the skipping ropes to the core sliders, the resistance band and the booty band. And as my daughter says, it's time for everyone to get hench. I think that's a reference to Love Island. Anyway, it's certainly beach body time, and a good opportunity to sell these type of products. Number 10, back to school for the one last product. This is a laptop stand, and it's perfect for this time of year because as our homes are hot and a lot of people working from home, home offices, and maybe haven't got air conditioning, it's good to keep the laptop off the surface, keep the air rotating around it, and it'll make it last longer, and it'll be more efficient as it's working hard, doing as the users working on that. It also lifts the screen up to a more reasonable head height, to avoid crouching and leaning over a laptop. So a nicer way to use it. And look out for Bluetooth keyboards and mice on the platform that will go perfectly with this. But again, another back to school. We're going to be going heavier into back to school over the next couple of weeks with some emails coming out. And then on the homepage, you'll see the banners showing back to school products, and that'll be quickly followed by back to uni, as well as other categories and suppliers that we've got coming through at the moment. So that's me all done for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've seen something that maybe you haven't looked at on the platform itself. If you need us, we're here. If you want to have as I say, if you're a supplier and you want to have a look around the platform or want to come on board, matt@avasam.com. And if you're a seller and you're interested, go to avasam.com and have a look at the ways that we can work together. So have a good week, and I will speak to you next week. Thanks a lot. Bye.